What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Asa Studio with another Photoshop tutorial. So sometimes you see a picture or you see an image and you just want to retouch it, but nothing comes to your mind. I'm just going to show you what you can do when you see an image for the first time and you want to edit it because you know the image is not looking right. So you just want to get the image to look, to look lively and look stunning and amazing. Okay, so for the first time when you see a photo or when you see an image, this is what you need to do. I'm not saying imposing a tactics or a technique for you, but this is what I would do if I see an image for the first time that I don't like, but I want to edit it. Okay, so now this image is looking very dull. Yeah, not very dull. It's a good image, but the lightning and everything just make it look dull. It's not bright and it's looking dull. So it's as if there is just less light and the rest of. So we're going to be fixing the lightning first of all. So and I'm going to be using the common tool I normally use, the solid color, and I'm going to turn it off. And let's look for where it should be white. But since we don't have any, we can select from our eyes. Yeah, so I'm going to take it up. Let's take it up. If this doesn't work, you can go to camera raw filter and do the white balance itself. All right, so now I'm going to change the blending mode to divide. And now there we are. So this is before and then the after. Okay, so take it up. Let's take it up. And there we go, and it's okay. So you can decrease the opacity if you want to, and there we go with that. There's less we should be doing. There's less we should be doing to the image. We could grab the exposure, so and increase the exposure. So I'm going to increase it a little bit, and this is what we have. If you want to increase the gamma, it's going to make things look good. But let's still increase the exposure till we have a very bright image. If you turn this off, it's going to look like this. So this just making it proper the more. And there is last thing we should do. Let's go to camera raw filter. So create control shift of an E, go to filter, camera raw filter, and let's work on the colors on the background and all of that. So go to the basic tab again. I'm going to use the white balance tool, and this time around let's pick a color that should be white, which is the highest, and it's just going to make more enhancement to the image. Okay, so that's that. For the exposure, I'm going to leave it highlight. I'm going to stretch it out, and notice what's happened to the histogram. And the white, let's push it up. The black, let's take it down. Take the shadows, take them down, and we got us just little texture. Okay, so the main work is at the color mixer. Color mixer, the red and the green. You can go to the U, and you can make the red look more red, or you can make it look more like other colors. But that's just going to kill the image. We're trying to enhance the colors there. So we see the yellow is more saturated than the red. So we're going to go to the saturation, and for the yellows, we're going to decrease it a bit. Just decrease. Now it's matching the saturation of the red. And go to the greens, and we can increase or decrease. Let's decrease it to make it darker. So I'm trying to make the background less busy than our face. So let's see another color. This color is present in the background, and it's just this lightning here. So we're going to go to the luminance for that, and we're going to bring it down. Let's bring it down. And for the greens, I'm going to bring it down as well. It's just going to create a depth. For the yellows, bring it down. And notice what's happening to bringing more details there. For the orange, let's take it down a bit and increase for the red. Okay, go to the saturation. Let's increase the saturation for the orange. Wow. And for the red, for the greens, I'm going to leave it. Okay, so this is okay. And let's go to the core, the calibration, where things is going to get busy, and take this forward, take the blues backward, and the greens. Let's find a sweet spot for the greens. No, I didn't want that. I think this should be better. Plus 5. So this is before, and then this is after. So I'm going to hit OK on the keyboard, and it's going to create this enhancement. So one more thing, we're going to grab the curve, and we're going to bring it down. And why am I bringing it down? I want to um, let's invert it. I'm bringing it down because I want to make the background, far away from the subject. Okay, so like this, and oh, sorry, let's make the background darker, like far away from the object to create depth to the image. I'm just gonna work on the hair too. No, no, no. Let's leave the hair out of it. Okay, so create a dark background, and after we've done that, you can see the before and after. For that, we've created depth with the background. Okay, so I'm gonna add one more, which is the color balance, and this is, we'll start with the highlight. Let's give you some red. Okay, just a little bit of red. Take the yellows forward and give some green. Go to the midtones, add some red, add some yellows. Let's put some, yeah, green. Magenta should be fine. Take it to the shadows and let's create this fine stunning morning look. Yeah, this blue should be fine. The red, no. Let's give it just a little bit cyan, and let's find the sweet spot for this. So let's just make this 0. Okay, so let's close it. And we can also add this photo filter. Let's place it the normal default, and let's turn this off first. And there we go. So I'm going to create a stand visible layer for that. Control Shift Alt E, group the rest from here to here. I'm going to group it together. Group. So we just created a very good image for me. So let's look at our before. This is our before, and then this is our after. Check out how amazing it looks before and after. So if you like the video, let me know in the comment section. There's some more you can still do. You can do some frequency separation, but the resolution is very, very low compared to what we have. And you can do some eyes whitening, but we just want to create depth in the image. Oh, like I said, I wanted to add vibrance. You can grab some vibrance and instead of using it, just increase. There's a way it makes the photo look awesome. Wow, you can just see the difference of, yeah, before and then after. Just vibrance alone. So thank you guys for watching. See you in our next video. Once again, this is ASAS.